How are you doing and how have you been? And my name's Hazard. This is Perkins Ice Heaven today, and we have human meat on the menu, which we all love. We've got some colonists to save, some prisoners to get. So what I'm going to do is put this for colonists, because we can survive in the cold temperatures and we haven't got any heaters in here. So then what we can do is turn on the heater, and then put that as the prison bay. We got plans. That as the prison bay. I would like to take 2 prisoners. Then what we will do, we will extend another bedroom there and maybe have a few less sheep. I mean, if we keep getting fun bros to the rate that we are, I am just going to get rid of these sheep because there's absolutely no point. The whole point of these sheep is to get like consistent wool in, but like we're not actually getting that much wool off them, and fun bros are happening all the time. So I'm really, really tempted. So the sheep aren't a shoo-in to stay, I'm afraid. Alright, got all the hospital beds. Now we just need to rescue everyone. So I'll go Perkins, rescue blue, rescue. Okay, so now I need to, let's get them all done. Right, there we go. Now we can have a good look at who we can nab. So there's 2 people here. Health 7 hours, cut by a mono sword. Brilliant. Night owl, death in 5 hours. Good crafting, double intellect. I actually think you're a shoo-in. Baz is rescue and tail. Sappy is... So remind me, what's your name? Grey Shakaka. Capture. I haven't even had a look at anyone else, and I'm already like, yeah, definitely want you. We can afford to be a little bit picky. A cannibal would be really good. Just because it goes really nicely with what we're doing. If the colony's doing well, then a cannibal loves us. Do you know what I mean? If we're doing well, a cannibal loves us. You're not doing anything, so come on. Flick that heater, just so our prisoners aren't going to catch hypothermia. Perkins. Let's get some more doctors. Already being tended to, apparently. Okay. Where's the other prisoner? Was it you? Although you're not actually too bad. Am I like lost the plot? Jogger. I'm really confused. You're the cannibal. Did we not pick up another person? We must not have picked up another person. Unless they died on the way. Which is normally a sad indictment of what we're doing. Right, Night Owl too smart. Jogger fast learner. Yeah, it was you, wasn't it? I must have, I reckon, what probably happened. Right, everyone's getting healed, tended to, which is cool. Merlin, get ready. Tend. Hopefully these survive. And then we've got 2 more colonists, which I think will be brilliant for us. I think Perkins is a number game. We're just gonna have to sort of accept people are gonna die. Making sure everyone's tended to. Right, there we go. I thought someone died then. Food bins, yeah, that's fair enough. Not a bad way to start an episode, party people. Convert. Oh, I didn't check. Resistance is 10. Okay, so they both... Because sometimes you can get people that don't want to be recruited. Granite blocks. Right, then just make sure we repair that. Cool, cool, cool. Going well, party people. Then we got more fun bros in here. I think we just might get rid of the sheep, but then it's more room for colonists. Apparently we got a horse in here as well. Sorry, party people, we're getting rid of the sheep. I think where we've been so lucky with getting so many fun bros, I think we slaughter these for food, and then we use the bedrooms to get more colonists. I think that's a better, wiser decision than what we're doing at the moment. Where it's an extra thing we've got to do. Like, we're just making an extra step where it's like, the amount of fun bros we have, if we can all get onto fun bro stuff, they'd be preferred straight away. And I think this is just murking the water with stuff that we've got to do. We're got a lot of things to do anyway. I don't really want to have to worry about that. Medical emergency. Are you two okay over here? It should just be blood loss, right? Yeah, but... Right, everyone's getting healed and whatnot. Need to get healed as quickly as possible. Need to get this wall up as quickly as possible. Schedules. We're all in schedules. Let's go. Area 1, please. Thank you. Make sure jobs, bits and pieces are getting done. Medical emergency. That's fine. Breakdown risks. What can I do? You got insulted 10 times. Your husband's died. Your friend's died. Perkins is in a bad mood. Not going well for Ice Nation.
Everything is garbage.
But we got human meat, and when everyone starts eating human meat and stuff like that, moods are going to go sky high, which then it's like all things are good and we're all going to love it.
That I love. I absolutely love.
And we got 2 cooks. Sapio! Can you make sure you're actually butchering stuff? Right, now can we prioritise human meat first? Thank you. Draft on draft. The priority here is getting human meat in everyone's bellies once more. Because that's just going to give us 2 good of mood boosts. Like to the point where it's nearly a cheat code. Right, then Yoko's cooking. Medical emergency, Perkins, food poisoning. No, you just never actually got healed. Let's get you in, Perkins. Get the Ice Queen back to her. And he said throne. Merlin, you're already tending Perkins. Lovely. They know the script. It's not getting built. How many constructors have we got? Not actually that many. Wait, is one of these grow? Yeah, you're good at plants, which actually works really well with what we want to do. Because then we can take you off. Oh no, I looked at the wrong one. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I got some music on in the background, party people. I got a coffee and a flask. Like life is looking good for the colony. There's that overlord moi looks over them with a hot coffee, like work, peasants, work. Do you have a rich laugh? Like, I always am like, if I was ever like really wealthy, like I've always practiced a laugh, like my rich laugh of like if I'm sitting on like a leather chair, because apparently like leather chairs show wealth. If I sat on a leather chair, my rich laugh would be like Is that just me that does things like that? Probably. On Yoko. Beat him up. Show him who's boss. Don't let the colony down. Don't let us down. You let us down, you'll get eaten. You'll be in the... Oh, you just stunned him! Oh, Yoko's down! Oh, no, you've let the colony down. Right, there's a better way to do this. I find it like... If Gazelle can beat all the colony up, then that's the story of a lifetime. Do you know what I mean? That means Gazelle then deserves to leave. Oh, no. But who's coming down the hallway? Vaz! Oh, can Gazelle... Gazelle's going to knock everyone out. Oh, you hate to see it. Who had money on tail? Who had money on tail? Who did it? Right, capture, health-wise, you're cool. Capture. Wait, not capture. That's good. I think I just read that wrong. Who is a constructor? We need more constructors. Do. Yeah, Blue, you need to help with construction, Renner. Yeah, we're looking good. So what meal are you making at the moment? Fine meals. So the fine meals do have human meat in. Okay, good to know. So if we look at like Perkins' needs, Kenneth, 8 human meat, 8 fine meal, unsightly environment. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slept alone. Wait, where do you sleep? I can't even remember who I was clicked on. Let's have a look at people's needs quickly. Slept alone, Kenneth. Where's Kenneth's bed? Kenneth? Kenneth? Do they just not have beds? Where's Beasley then? Well, I lost the plot. Must have just lost their bedroom. Right, well, all these animals are gone. So then that can be the next priority. If I go granite down here, then we'll get a bedroom. Build copy. Get that bedroom up quick, quick, quick. And then we can get them in there. They'll be happy as Larry. There's quick mood boost on them. On a mood loss that we shouldn't really be getting, but that's because they're prisoners' beds. Yoko's in a daze. She's dazed by how well we're doing. Probably not.
Are you serious?
Supreme expectations. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Once everyone gets on their feet. Once everyone gets on their feet, we'll be fine.
I've heard you say that 162 times.
This is just the recovery episode. Got to remember, we did get the Resurrector, so at least when Perkins dies, she can come back as a zombie. The zombie queen. Yeah, we're having a lot of breakdowns now, which is fine because they'll come out of it better because we'll get the plus 40 boost from it when they come out of their breakdown. New lovers. Combat supplier. Have we got any coins? No, not really. New lovers. Crow flirted with Merlin by complimenting her self-control. Yeah, the least we say about that, the better, I think. You get the bed up. Get the wall up. Want to get all that up. There we go. So then we can put... Where's the old bees? Beasley. And then Kenneth can go in there. Then they're not sleeping on the floor. That's a little improvement. Moving up in the world, party people. Build copy. Ben. Pause for a minute. Then reinstall this heater. That. Reinstall this heater. That. I think the more numbers we get in this colony, it's going to be better for us. We just need firepower, melee people, that sort of stuff. Insulting spree, Kenneth. Your friend died. At some point, the colonists have to look at themselves in the mirror and not blame me. A lot of breakdowns at the moment, but we're fine. We're in control. Kenneth has started a fist fight with Perkins. Poor Perkins. Perkins deserves better than this. Deserves better than this. You need to get stuff done quicker. Sort of goes without saying, but we're getting more numbers in. We're getting more numbers in. Obviously, a lot of people are down at the moment. Down, injured, miserable, moaning. It's probably the catchphrase of the colony. Down, injured, moaning. Get it on a t-shirt. Get it on a t-shirt. Didn't even talk to the comms supplier. The combat supplier. How hardcore we are. We don't need to. So we're beyond them. Yeah, it's sad to see the sheep go so quickly, but it's fine. Just need the outer wall up. I don't really want to force them. I'm trying to get better at not like forcing them to do stuff, but with the defenses we probably should prioritize it, but I'll trust the colonists. Especially now everyone's out of breakdowns, getting back to like daily activities. Stuff is going to get done. I've got to make sure I keep checking the temperature. Okay, yeah, no, we did get the coolers in. So minus 41 in here. Infestation should never spawn in there. Fingers crossed. That rabbit there, can we hunt? If it comes in, it came in just to eat our food. Cow just like machine gunning it in the inside. Like, machine gun it outside, please. We've got enough blood everywhere. Got a trail of people. Luckily, they don't deteriorate. Well, they don't deteriorate fast. Because, they keep frozen in the cold, which is nice. To be fair, I think we're probably going to need more rice with like taking in more colonists. Are drugs massively important to us? To make money. I'm tempted to like turn all this into rice. To be fair, let's wait until we catch up on stuff in here, then we can do it. Because we've still got over 100 meals, so that's not a massive problem or anything like that. Like, we get everyone... Oh, no, everyone is healed up. Tell a lie. Let's say we get everyone healed up, but... All looking good. Stuff's getting done, so let's give everyone a chance. What I would like to do is just start equipping people with weapons again. Because it's always handy to see what we've got. Charge rifle. Charge rifle. Inspired recruitment. I'd rather convert them before we recruit them. It's too much of a pain in my bum. Blue, remind me, you're melee, aren't you? Yeah. Whose monosword is it? The blue. It's nearly deteriorated though. And then Crow, you're melee as well, right? I'm pretty sure. Don't really have a melee weapon for you though, my man. Oh, Uranium Mace, I imagine that's ours. There we go, everyone's geared up. Apart from Sorry. Very, very happy. We got the power. Can we turn the smelter delta on, please? Everything's getting cleaned. Everything's getting hauled. Fine oiled machine now. Fine oiled machine. And the fact we're just getting loads of human meat. Give us another half day, Randy. Give us another half day. Leave us alone.
I've heard you say that 162 times.
Just getting the human meat in now. Tiger, can I make sure that's tainted? Yeah, just making sure that was tainted. Yeah, I don't think there's much more I could really wish for. It's just a case of seeing what comes at us. Could probably do with some more EMP mortars, in all honesty, for when... Because I suppose the only attack that we've got to be quite fearful of is the thump cannon mech. I can never remember what they're called. That's the only one that like scares me slightly. So if we can get some more EMP shells, perhaps, then we can just like EMP stall them. Maybe? Oh, we have got it queued up, to be fair. Yeah, they are getting made, to be fair. Yeah, loving this. And we got 2 more colonists to add to it. While you're there, can you open these doors, please? Thank you. Do need to extend that. I don't want to do it this episode. I'm fully invested in just letting everyone progress. We've just caught up. The kitchen needs a little bit of help. In all honesty, it could probably do with another cook, but I'm not going to do that. I got loads of human leather dusters I've just seen. 16, and that's all to sell, so that gets a hot damn.
Hot damn!
That's just easy money for when a bulk good trader comes. And we are the colony that buys our way out of trouble. I suppose, so, why are we prioritising the vegetarian meals? We can't make that. Right, we should be able to make the carnivore fine meals though, right? It's because butchering's not getting done. That's why. Oh, Yoko's doing it now. Yoko heard me. That's a good Yoko. When Yoko hears something, Yoko does it. Yoko's a good colonist. That's how we judge a good colonist. Yeah. Don't know why I'm talking like this. No. Lost the plot. Yeah. Yeah, everything's getting smelted, everything's getting destroyed, food is going, the prisoners are getting converted slowly. There'll be 2 good colonists, Gazelle. No, just someone else on intellect is going to help. Are you actually going to go on plants? To be fair, then I could take someone else off plants. Like Kenneth, and he can help with research a bit more. To make sure these deep scanners always have someone on, and then if they do, then he can be hauling and cleaning and stuff like that, which works fine for me. That could be a little bit more useful. However, like we said, we just want a bit more firepower, especially Sari and his her dementia and whatnot. I don't know how helpful she's always going to be, so maybe we equipped her. What is her shooter? Yeah, she's a melee. I'm not going to use you as a melee. I don't know if we have been. I can't remember. I think we have. I'm not going to trust you as a melee because you're just going to... Your dementia's just going to kick in halfway through a fight. And then you're a colonist we need to then worry about rescuing. When that should be the last thing on our minds. Do you know what I mean? Perkins, come... I want you to have your staff, but you haven't really got any powers yet. When you have some powers, you're going to be quite deadly. Perkins had humble beginnings. Have we got, like, more charge rifles? Yeah, we have got more charge rifles queued up. Do we just need more smithers then? Is that literally it? Does look like it, doesn't it? Sorry, what's your craft then? Let's put you on 1 on smithing. And then you're prioritising Taylor over smithing. Well, if you don't, it's not going to get done, really. We do need to make sure people stay on craft. Interesting. Certainty going down on the prisoners. Yeah, I do like someone just sitting on the tailoring because that is our main money maker. And if they sit on smithing, I wonder if they're ever actually going to get around to doing stuff. Just because smithing is like a full-time job. Every time the game judders, I think it's the next attack, like... Gaze, shame. Well, I don't judge. I don't judge. You know what I mean? I don't judge. Begging you to join. Well, we're going to hear your cries from a long way away. We have got a bionic part. We've got a bionic leg. Sari is just confused. And is she not? Moving 96. Oh, your right leg is cut off. So let's go install bionic leg, right leg. Wait, who did we actually do that to? Now make sure you're going to the medical bay because there's some like shenanigans going on where they're not actually going there. And then Merlin. Can I check your health? Does sight affect surgery? Like, I'm missing an eye, but I can do it. Well, Perkins is 10. Let's trust the one-eyed Merlin. Who would you rather? A doctor, like, that's got a limp and can't use his arm properly, or a doctor without an eye? Like, that's a conundrum, do you know what I mean? Would you rather? Would you rather Perkins medically help you with all this going on? So she ain't got a finger, ain't got a thumb, like half her hand's missing, and she's got a limp. Right? Or would you rather the one-eyed doctor? I think I'd rather Perkins, but Merlin's gonna do it. If it goes wrong, I'll blame you party people at home. Oh, the foot's on his leg. Foot's on Yoko's leg. All went fine. There we go. So Yoko's fully up to speed, which is nice. Obviously, having colonists that can actually move fast is handy. Surprisingly enough. Just a case now of making sure. I mean, we're all happy campers, really. Everyone loves the colony because if they don't, they get eaten. So, hot damn. Sappy, what moo? You're making vegetarian fine meals. It's because butchering isn't getting done. Exotic's good trader. Let's have a hot damn.
Hot damn!
Come trade. I think they buy our dusters, don't they? I think. Pretty sure they buy. No, they don't. Sell the Funbro horns, which does actually generate quite a bit for us. There's That's good traders. Oh, we can get stun. So this will be... Yeah, so we can get stun on Perkins. And that'll be her first thing. Wall raise. Wall raise could actually help us, but it's one of them abilities that we're not going to use for a while. So basically you can... A temporary wall comes up, which is handy. If you think how we've fought in like the hallways before, then we've had no cover. That would mean we could actually get cover up. So that would be quite good. Am I going to prioritize that over other things? I don't think so. But let's get other things in and then we'll come back to that. So all the components is always a given. All the advice, yeah, we're not going to get round to getting that. But that's fine, that's fine. It's good, but it's not great. And then the rest in plastil, I guess. Sorry, I was just having a look at everything else on the list. I thought I saw like super clothing. I was like, oh, what's that? Read that. Super clotting is what I read. There we go. Perky. Come get stun, please. Then come get your staff. So then you can go stun as they're running towards us. Very, very helpful. I'm very happy with that. So, oh, you don't have to clap at home, party people. Like that. Oh, thank you. I'm so cringe. Always have been. Right, they're slowly getting recruited. That's fine. Delete these zones. Yep. I've still got lots of human meat, so I would like butchery. Oh, conversion. Kenneth still has inspired recruitment. Oh yeah. Prisoner. Recruit. Then I've just got to make sure Kenneth is the next person that talks to Gab. And instant recruitment. Okay, as my phone rudely goes off. So Kenneth still has inspired and recruitment. So then we'll just sort of sit here. Where's Kenneth? Sort of sit here, just try and recruit. And that'll be instant recruitment and we don't even have to worry about anything else, which is perfect. We've just got to make sure we don't miss it. I'm hoping, I think Kenneth does all this stuff anyway, so it's not like a massive deal. There we go, Kenneth's going to do that. Gabe is now recruited. Lovely. Let's have a little hot damn.
Hot damn!
Perfect. That just means more work. Someone else that can work. Work. You're double passion and grow, so it makes more sense for you to have grow than like the other ones. So I'm going to take Merlin off of this. Yes, Merlin hasn't got anything else to be passionate about, but I think actually having a full-time hauler is going to be incredibly helpful for us. Just to make sure stuff is actually getting cleaned and hauled and stuff like that, because too many times it's not. So being able to now have a full-time hauler is brilliant. And then what I'll do is your prison is now your bed. I would like to more firepower this, in all honesty. I'm debating whether to have another bit like this here. Then we can stun them and we're really up close and personal. So... to space. I think standing back here, I don't know how actually useful it's going to be because we're quite far away for like range. Like if we look at gear, charge rifle, accuracy over long is 45%. So if we can get in closer, that just means we're going to be hitting more shots. I worry if we're just too far away. Like to put it in perspective, like you look at the gear, the charge rifle. So short is 70%. That's 12 cells. So then you go to like planning. 12 is like here. So I wonder maybe we have a cloth bag here, and maybe this is the first area that we fight. If I get a door, granite door, and go double, and maybe this is the first place we stand, fight them here. When we start to lose this, then we retreat, and then we can come back over here, and I think this might actually be the move going forward. It might be a cleverer play. Like, I think that might be the move. And then we're closer, we can do more damage because we're hitting more and stuff like that. So that's the idea going forward. Like, we might actually get to the point where we have a fully functioning, working kill box. These sandbags are still fine because they'll either A, slow down the AI, or it gives us more options. And especially within Rimworld, I really like having options when it comes to defending, just to make sure we can do, you know, whatever we want to do. So I think this is a great change. Great change. Because then we've got the EMPs up here. We've got our shooters down here. The EMPs are going to have to just like jetpack back, which is fine. But everything looks like it's getting done, which is nice. Obviously, if Gazelle can get recruited as well at some point, are you even part of our... No, you're not even part of our ideology yet, so you're still going to be a little while, which is fine. Yeah. All about trying to improve this kill box at this moment. Anything we can do, I think, you know, we're onto a winner. I'd like more melee people, in all honesty. Cow is insulting everyone, because you were imprisoned. Keep it up and you'll get imprisoned again. Go for 2 for 2. Social fight. Mess with our Perkins. Perkins will put you in a stew. Yeah, happy with progression and stuff like that. Obviously, probably prefer a few more charge rifles and stuff. Saying that, there is a charge rifle back there. Merlin, you're on heavy SMG. Treat yourself and come on to... Don't really want people on heavy SMGs anymore. Charge rifles has got to be the thing that we're doing. Surely. Miniguns. Are miniguns even worth it? I find, like, you just need the accuracy, though. I think, like, charge rifles are the thing to do. Masterwork, human leather duster. I mean, the more of that we get is perfect, because that's just money in the bank. Easy money in the bank. Right, very, very happy with today's progress. Let's just keep improving this kill box. I think we're actually going to get a fully functioning kill box. Who would have thought? If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.